Reality TV fans, buckle up, because we've got a plot twist no one saw coming. The Bachelorette is officially returning to ABC this winter, and the network has made a headline-grabbing choice for its next leading lady. Taylor Frankie Paul, best known from the reality series The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, has been named the next Bachelorette. The announcement was made in a very modern, very unexpected way on Alex Cooper's Call Her Daddy podcast. This surprise news has set social media ablaze, with fans of both shows now colliding in speculation, excitement, and plenty of debate. So what does this mean for the Bachelorette franchise, for Taylor Frankie Paul, and for viewers who thought they knew what to expect? Let's dive in. Taylor Frankie Paul is no stranger to the spotlight. At 31, she's already carved out a place in the reality TV world, rising to fame as part of the Mom Talk group on TikTok, before transitioning into mainstream television with Hulu and Disney Plus's The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. That show, now 2 seasons in, follows the lives of women navigating family, faith, and modern social media fame. Paul quickly became one of the breakout stars, sparking discussions online about her candid personality and her willingness to share real-life struggles. Now, her move to The Bachelorette is being seen as a major crossover moment between 2 different corners of reality entertainment. The official announcement happened in true 2025 fashion, on a podcast. During the Call Her Daddy episode that dropped on September 10th, host Alex Cooper wasted no time. She opened the show by telling Paul, "You are this season's Bachelorette." Paul's reaction was raw and emotional. She admitted the news still didn't feel real. "It's not going to hit me until the limo is pulling up and I'm meeting the people," she said, describing the surreal moment. For longtime fans of the Bachelor franchise, this was a refreshing twist. No staged press release, no carefully scripted TV special, just an unscripted reveal in the middle of a candid conversation. For ABC, this move also signals a bold decision. The Bachelor franchise had put The Bachelorette on pause earlier this year, leaving fans uncertain if the series would return. With ratings challenges in recent seasons, many wondered whether the format still had staying power. By bringing in Taylor Frankie Paul, ABC is clearly betting that cross-pollinating audiences, fans of both The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives and The Bachelorette, will reinvigorate the brand. It's not just about casting a new lead. It's about tapping into an existing fan base that already follows Paul's journey and has shown an appetite for her unfiltered authenticity. Of course, with every major reality casting announcement comes plenty of chatter online. Social media reactions have ranged from excitement to skepticism. Some fans say Paul's presence will breathe new life into The Bachelorette, pointing to her charisma and relatability. Others are concerned about blending different realities, the carefully crafted romance world of the Bachelor franchise with the raw family drama of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. It raises a bigger question. What happens when stars known for sharing real, often messy aspects of their personal lives step into a show built around fantasy dates, roses, and fairy tale endings? Taylor Frankie Paul's journey to this moment is unique. Long before she became a household name in reality TV, she built her following on TikTok, where her Mom Talk group videos attracted millions of views. This digital fame eventually opened the door to her role on The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, which solidified her as a television personality. Now, stepping into The Bachelorette, Paul represents a new kind of crossover star, someone who can bridge the worlds of influencer culture, streaming reality shows, and legacy network television. That blend could make her season one of the most talked about in years. But what about the format itself? The Bachelorette is moving into the winter slot typically occupied by The Bachelor. That's another significant shift. For decades, The Bachelor has been a staple of ABC's winter lineup, with The Bachelorette usually airing in the summer. Switching things up not only changes audience expectations, but it could also reflect ABC's strategy to keep the franchise fresh. By placing Taylor Frankie Paul in the spotlight at a prime time of year, ABC is clearly hoping to recapture audience attention during a season when competition for viewership is fierce. Another reason this announcement is making waves is because of how Paul connects with younger audiences. The Bachelor franchise has long been criticized for struggling to attract Gen Z viewers, many of whom find the format outdated. Taylor Frankie Paul, on the other hand, already resonates with this demographic through her digital content. By making her the face of the franchise, ABC is signaling that they're serious about modernizing and evolving with the times. Her season could serve as a litmus test for whether The Bachelorette can reinvent itself for a new generation. For Paul herself, this is also a career-defining moment. In interviews, she's admitted to feeling both excitement and nerves. Taking on the lead role in The Bachelorette means stepping into one of the most scrutinized positions in reality television. Every decision, every date, every emotional moment will be dissected by fans, media outlets, and social media commentators. It's a level of exposure that can be both rewarding and overwhelming. But based on her track record, Paul seems prepared for the challenge. She has built her career on being open about her personal life, and that could serve her well in the heightened environment of the show. The casting also reflects a broader trend in television, the merging of streaming and network entertainment. Just a few years ago, stars from shows like The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives would have stayed in their own lane. But now, as media companies look for ways to build synergy across platforms, these kinds of crossovers are becoming more common. With The Bachelorette on ABC and Paul's other show available on Hulu and Disney+, the overlap could create a mutually beneficial boost in viewers. It's not just casting, it's strategy. Looking ahead, fans are already speculating about what Paul's season will look like. Who will the contestants be? Will ABC cast men from diverse backgrounds to match Paul's dynamic personality and appeal? Will the season lean into her background from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, or will it keep things strictly within The Bachelor's traditional framework? The answers remain to be seen, but one thing is certain. This season has the potential to shake up the franchise in ways we haven't seen before. It's also worth noting how this announcement was received in entertainment media. Outlets like People.com and ABC News have covered the story extensively, framing it as both a major win for Paul and a big swing for ABC. By making the reveal through a podcast, the network also sidestepped the more traditional press machine, signaling a recognition of how audiences now consume news. Podcasts, streaming shows, and social media posts are becoming just as important, if not more so, than primetime specials for breaking entertainment news. In the end, Taylor Frankie Paul's casting as the new Bachelorette is more than just a headline. It's a sign of how reality TV is evolving. For Paul, it's the chance to step into a role that could redefine her career. For ABC, it's an opportunity to breathe new life into a franchise that has been searching for ways to stay relevant. And for fans, it's a chance to watch a season that promises to be anything but predictable. Whether you're a longtime Bachelor Nation devotee or someone tuning in out of curiosity, this upcoming season is shaping up to be one of the most talked about moments in reality TV this year.